going on, my fellow fuck butts? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people. And for quite a bit of time now, I've been thinking to get back into the whole writing scene, starting to, write stories and make little arts and stuff for them and, start doing more things of that nature. And one of the things that I'm going to start writing is my Lacos Petra series, because I know that it does have an animated form and I want to, do more episodes on that. But because I have to play into other people's schedules and, they have jobs and things like that, then there's a certain hold that I have to put on it because I have to wait for them to, have the free time to actually record the lines and then get them back to me. So in the meantime of that, I'm going to go ahead and start typing out the stories and kind of have like a whole manga and anime type thing to where you can read the story and see what's going on, and then you can like see the whole live action thing like that. And of course, in the text story, there will be pictures to, one or two pictures for like every chapter in like, a novel or something like that. It's going to be something around that concept. It's going to be like a picture and a lot of text to follow. You just kind of use your brain to kind of paint the image and stuff like that. So that's going to be coming quite soon. And, in addition to that, there's going to be some other stories and stuff that I'm going to be throwing on there with a wide variety of ratings. Pretty much just writing it as I see fit. And of course, that page that I'm going to be writing it on is going to be my Ebikio Drakmore page, which is, the link's going to be down there in the dibbly below, and that's where all my writing stuff's going to be. And of course, I'm going to keep all of my artistic stuff back on for Affinity. And yeah, I need to start getting back to keeping that updated, but I never really think about it whenever I post the videos because I've been doing like automatic uploads where I just place the video into YouTube and then it'll upload it automatically at around 4 o'clock. That's how my uploads have been pretty consistent. Except for yesterday, which it came at like 5 o'clock, but we won't get into that right now. So yeah, there's going to be some nice little stories going on. And I remember way back in the Dizzy when I said that, I made a little statement saying that if somebody were to send me a very risque fan fiction or whatever, that I would read it for you guys. And no one was really interested in that. So I just kind of set it aside. But hey, it's still in the air. I'll still do it, just for, ironic purposes and stuff like that, because reading fan fiction can have a very, specific market, and some people, they like to hear other people read stories and stuff like that. So, hey, if you feel like, you wrote a nice little story and you want to send it to me and you want me to read it, then, I'll look it over and, if it strikes my fancy, then I will read it on the channel. And it can be a wide variety of ratings from E all the way to the naughty stuff. Just make sure it's not none of that weird, bodily fluid, fetish stuff like the scat micro, and things of that nature, because we don't want it to get a little strange. And I'm sorry, and if it does include any of that type of content, then I will have to overlook your story. So keep it tasteful and interesting, and I might take a little gander at it. So yeah, but yeah, you can definitely watch the Ebikio Drakmore down there in the dibbly below, and that's where all my writings and stuff is gonna be. And if you're into, reading stories and stuff like that, you can go ahead and watch that page. And if you're not, that's perfectly fine, because, I have a little bit of everything for everybody. So, yeah, if you're not interested in it, then just don't worry about it. Just keep on doing what you do. But if it sounds like something that you want to get into, then go ahead, give my page a watch, and then, we'll start from there. There's a story already on there. It's kind of a post-apocalyptic story that, I just kind of wrote out of, the top of my head just to get something on there. But there will be more thought-out stories in the near future. So, yeah, you can be on the lookout for that. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and close this. So, if you like this video, go ahead and scratch that like button so that I can go to post more awesome content in the future. You want to talk to me? Have some Twitter. You want to stay updated as well as know when the next Q&A is going to be? Have for Affinity. I do need to make a new Q&A soon, so I should probably get done with those questions. Yeah, what is y'all fan art? Is over the Sergal. Fan art is always welcome. Keep it PG-13. But as always, my name is ZabuTheSergal, and I'm out of here. Blah, 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 blah. that would be quite a funny thing, me just trying to like keep a straight face and reading this very naughty fan fiction or whatever. And hey, somebody sends it to me, then I'll read it. But you know, it's a work in progress, and you know, deal more.